Okay, hello again from Topton, Pennsylvania, in Berks County. So we're continuing on the Allentown Railroad, or what was left of it. We started out in Breiningsville, and we've been working our way in a southwest direction. And we are now in, like I said, we're in Topton. So this is the part where the East Pennsylvania Railroad and the Allentown Railroad were closest together. So this tree line that you see right here, I was just up there. That is actually a little rock cut, or not even a rock cut. It's just a cut through the land. And that is the original grade of the Allentown Railroad as it made its way into Topton, and then it would start heading to Kutztown. So let me turn you around, because right back here is the East Pennsylvania Railroad, which if you've been following along, you know that that's the reason the Allentown Railroad pretty much didn't happen, because the East Pennsylvania was completed first, completed quicker, probably completed cheaper, and it's just a more flat, less hilly, mountainous route. So it essentially put the Allentown Railroad out of business before it happened. But the East Pennsylvania Railroad was eventually purchased by the Reading Company, or the Philadelphia and Reading. They purchased that. They leased it. My notes are always a mess here. I'm sorry. I believe it was 1869. The Philadelphia and Reading leased the East Pennsylvania Railroad. So originally, the Allentown Railroad was going to go from Allentown, Trexlertown, Breiningsville, down through Berks County, Topton, Kutztown, and then work its way northwest through Berks County. So Kutztown was expecting rail service from the Allentown Railroad, and it never happened. So when the Reading had a lease taken out on the East Pennsylvania Railroad, the folks in Kutztown still wanted rail service. So what the Reading did is, since they were leasing the East Pennsylvania, they made what they call the Kutztown branch. And that's what this is right here. This is the East Pennsylvania Railroad, now Norfolk Southern Reading line. This right here is the branch that was created for service into Kutztown. Eventually, not this section right here, but eventually this Kutztown branch is on the original Allentown Railroad grade. So not this section right here. This is not original Allentown Railroad. But like I said, the Allentown Railroad original grade is 200 yards to our north. So it's very close. It would have been coming through here and then continued on its actual grade that the Reading built their Kutztown branch on. So this is now active Allentown and Auburn Railroad, who does switching for a couple of local industries and does tourist trains. Very great railroad, Allentown and Auburn. If you ever get the chance to check them out, it's worth it. All the guys that work on that railroad are super knowledgeable, super friendly. So that's where we are. East Pennsylvania Railroad, leased to the Philadelphia and Reading. Since the Allentown Railroad failed and Kutztown wanted service, they made this branch to come off the East Pennsylvania to go into Kutztown, following the original Allentown Railroad grade. I'm going to go to Kutztown, and we will... Actually, I'm going to go up here a little bit to the Topton yard for the Allentown and Auburn, and we'll look at some rolling stock, and then we'll head to Kutztown. See you up there.